Hey guys, welcome to Freebie Fit 90-day Pilo-Yoga Challenge. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning of the mat. From here, inhale, bring your hands up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, bring hands and over. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, bring hands up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees to protect your lower back. Inhale, hands up and over. Exhale, namaste. So you'll repeat this for 12 times, moving with your breath. So you inhale, come up. Exhale, bring hands and over. The reason why we bend the knees is to protect our lower back and we allow our chest to rest on our thigh, on our quadriceps. Once you're done with 15 times, on the last one, let's inhale, exhale, forward fold. And let's just stay here. Bring your inner thighs together. See where your knees are. Let your head hang. You will stay here for 12 breaths. See where the weight is distributed in the feet. Is in the front, in the back, or in the middle. You really want it to be in the middle to get the full support. Inner thighs are active. Low back is protected. Let everything go. Just stay here. Once you start relaxing into the position, you actually might start to straighten your legs and become more vertical. As long as your upper back is relaxed and you're feeling the stretch in the back, you are where you should be. So you will stay here for 12 breaths. When you're coming up, make sure that you do it gradually, because after being in an inversion, because this is an inversion, even though all think inversion is being on our hands, the blood flow is in the head, it's rushing, so you might get dizzy. So if you're here, you can either bend your knees, stay here for a moment, and then come up. Exhale, namaste. The next one will be stepping back, opening the front body. We'll inhale, step back, slight arch. Imagine as if you have a string pulling you up, opening your chest, so there is not much arching here. You're arching through your thoracic spine, the upper back. Legs are very active. The weight is mostly on the front leg. The back is just supporting. Come forward. Step back. Open the chest. Getting a slight stretch in the shoulders. Come in. You will repeat this for 12 times on each side. On the last time, go ahead, step back. Two options here. Either staying in the high lunge. If you're somebody who's more intermediate, you will stay here for 12 breaths. And here's the thing. You can start here, and if you're feeling too fatigued, and you're feeling that your lower back is starting to ache, and maybe your knees are acting up, you'll go to option number 2, which is the low lunge. We are doing more of a your hip flexor opening, and we will be shifting the weight slightly forward. There are two options to do a hip flexor straight. Either straight up, where you're forcing is not a good word, but you're creating the stretch by engaging the glute, or slightly more open variation. We're doing the more open variation, so either stay here or here for 12 breaths. Bring your hands up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. This is a good option to maybe grab a sandbag. If you would like a sandbag with your name, go ahead to sfit.com. We do custom sandbags. So 12 breaths. After you're done, what you're going to do is, if you're on a low lunge, stay here. If you're in a high lunge, you will hinge at your hip. Bring your hands forward. You can open up the stance for the lizard lunge. And what we're going to do, it's going to be more dynamic. You will bend your elbows, come closer, come up. 12 times. Feeling more of the stretch in your in the back of the leg. Heel pressing forward. The front leg is very active. Don't let the leg roll out. A lot of times we'll let it roll and lose connection. If you are in a low lunge, same idea. We're creating a deeper stretch in our inner thigh and the more getting a little bit of a cardio workout. Once you're done, you'll just go ahead and switch to the other side. So this is how it works. Once you will do the 12 breath lunge, hinge forward, 12 lizards. After that, step back. You can either do a vinyasa. If you don't know what vinyasa is, click on vinyasa one-on-one, click on the link over here. It will go through you through the whole vinyasa series. From then, once you're through, you come up to the high or low lunge and repeat on the other side. After you're done, step back into the down dog. Shoulder blades back. The entire palm of the hand is intact and active, so every single knuckle pressing into the mat. There is no overarching, or really sometimes people get this little hump here. What you want is to get the perfect positioning of where you should be in the down dog. Shift your weight forward into the plank. Place your hands in a way that your shoulders are over the wrist, over the elbows. From here, what you want, press through the palm of the hand, shifting your way back. So this is your down dog. Doesn't mean sometimes you have to bend the knees, maybe. You don't want to overarch. Overarching will really press the lower belly forward towards the mat and create tension in the lower back. Let your collarbone smile, so let the head hang. Collarbone smile, so if your hands are here, think about tucking your scapula back, as if your back pockets, you're trying to put them in your back pockets. Inner thighs engaged, lower belly engaged, pressing in. Breathe. From here, once you're here, what we're going to do, we're going to extend your leg back and bring it in. Extend it back and bring it in 12 times, and then repeat on the other side. Once you're done, you can go ahead and do the corpse. I know, I don't like it. Shavasana, it just sounds so much better. Once you're done, you can go ahead and turn around and do a Shavasana. Until next time, free to be fit. Ciao.